What's up, Idol Nation? Lord Ondoku here, back at again with another video for you guys. And today, have you guys ever thought, what if our favorite characters in all of fiction attended Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry? Cartoon characters, anime characters, video game characters, or comic book characters? What if they were to attend Hogwarts? And which house would they be sorted into? Well, I think I have the perfect idea. Why don't we sort all our favorite characters in all of fiction into Hogwarts and see if it will end up in any of the houses, like Gryffindor, Slytherin, Ravenclaw, or Hufflepuff. And today, I gotta represent my house, because you know, I am a Gryffindor. I am a Gryffindor. Blue may be my favorite color, but I also love red. And Gryffindors are known for their red. You know, I gotta represent Gryffindor. Now, I have a total of 12 characters I believe deserve to be in Gryffindor. Now, before we start, we need to go over the 4 houses and the traits they follow. Gryffindor value the brave, courage, and determination. And bravery. Gryffindors are brave, you gotta remember that. 2, Slytherin. They are cunning, ambition, and also they value power. And Hufflepuff are hardworking, loyal, and kind. Those are the traits that they value. And Ravenclaw, they value creativity, intelligence, and acceptance. The traits every Ravenclaw has to follow. Now, we are starting off with Gryffindor. And the first character I believe definitely deserves in Gryffindor is none other than Son Goku from the Dragon Ball franchise. It makes sense, like, Goku definitely has all the traits of a Gryffindor. He's brave, he also demonstrates courage and determination. Because, you know, Goku's determined to surpass his limits and achieve new levels of heights of power. And just think about it. You guys already know Goku has all the traits of a Gryffindor. I mean, he faced all types of danger throughout the Dragon Ball franchise, from OG Dragon Ball all the way to Super. So, I don't need to go any further. Goku, you are a Gryffindor. Next is Super Mario. And come on, guys. Mario's a Gryffindor. Like, we see him in Defend the Mushroom Kingdom from Bowser and save Princess Peach. He's like, since the 80s. And then imagine Mario went to space twice. Well, if we want to count Super Mario Odyssey, he also went back to space, but he went to the moon. And yeah, guys, Mario faced all types of danger, and he did it with courage and bravery, and he also demonstrates chivalry as well. You can't forget about chivalry, because Gryffindors are also chivalrous. And yeah, Mario definitely fits all of those traits. He saved his galaxy twice. He's defeated Bowser like more times than I can count. Took down the Smithy gang, took down Cackletta and Tansma, all his villains. So yeah, Super Mario, you are a certified Gryffindor. And number 3, Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic is a Gryffindor, guys. Sure, we know he's blue, but listen, Sonic has all the traits of a Gryffindor. He defeated Dr. Eggman like 222,000 times, as said by Orbot, and he did it with a lot of courage, and he also developed bravery. He was not scared of facing Dr. Eggman, nor Perfect Chaos, Dark Gaia, Solaris the Time Eater, nor the Biolizard, nor Eraser Jin, or the end. Sonic did this with all of bravery, with a lot of bravery. He even braved all the Starfall Islands in Sonic Frontiers by himself, and faced all the Guardians and defeated all the Titans. And of course, we already know in Sonic the Black Knight, my personal favorite Sonic game, one of my favorites, that Sonic demonstrated chivalry when he saved Sir Percival from falling to her death. So yeah, Sonic definitely demonstrated chivalry and got his title of the Knight of the Wind by Caliburn. So yeah, Sonic, he is a Gryffindor. Now, going back to Nintendo, we have Mario's brother Luigi. Luigi's a Gryffindor. Like, Luigi literally faced off against King Boo 3 times in his entire trilogy. And though, yes, Luigi may not be as courageous as Mario, but Luigi definitely does know when it's time for him to step up to the plate and become the hero. So yeah, Luigi, he is a Gryffindor. And though, yes, some of you guys may disagree with me and say Luigi belongs in Hufflepuff. But to me, I think Luigi definitely is a Gryffindor. He demonstrates all the courage and bravery throughout the series. And next, we gotta go with the hero of the Hidden Leaf / the 7th Hokage, Naruto Uzumaki. Believe it! Now, Naruto, I already know Naruto. He demonstrates all the courage and bravery. He faced off all against his villains in his universe, from Orochimaru, the Akatsuki, Zabuza, Madara, Obito, and even Kaguya. And what also demonstrates his bravery is how one time when Naruto got poisoned, he was brave enough to stab his own hand and to remove the poison. That's when they first encountered Zabuza and Haku during the first mission in part 1 of Naruto. Let's not forget, Naruto's Talking no Jutsu. Obviously one of his best techniques, because no one beats Naruto's Talking no Jutsu. And you already know, yeah. So yeah, Naruto Uzumaki is 100% a Gryffindor. He deserves to be in that house. And next, we have Izuku Midoriya, aka Deku. Now we already know Deku has the colors of a Slytherin, mainly green. But do I think Deku is a Slytherin? Absolutely not. From what I saw from the final season of My Hero Academia, spoilers by the way if you haven't seen it, Deku has shown all of us that he definitely has what it takes to be a hero. Oh, his courage. He was courageous enough to literally charge in and save a Bakugo from that sludge villain back in season 1 of My Hero. Even though Deku was born with no quirk, he was brave enough to do that. And he saved Kota from Muscular, saved Eri from Overhaul, and in the My Hero movies, he literally took down most of of the villains in the movies. Wolfram, Nine, Flecked, Turn, and yeah, the list goes on. He even took down the fake All Might. And yeah, Deku did it with a courageous and brave face, and he even demonstrated chivalry as well. So yeah, after that, Deku finally defeated All for One. He has proven to all of us he is a Gryffindor. Izuku Midoriya is a Gryffindor. And now, we have the protagonist of Black Clover and wielder of the five-leaf grimoire, Asta. Asta, he has all the traits. He definitely has all the traits of a Gryffindor. Though he was born in a world where magic is everything, Asta was the unlucky one who was not born with a single drop of magic. Well, it was due to him having human and devil genes inside of him. But did that stop Asta from wanting to achieve his dream of becoming the Wizard King? Absolutely not. But Asta proved to all of us he has all the determination to achieve his dream, even if he doesn't have a speck of magic. And he continued to inspire and to inspire everyone, including his rival-sized best friend Yuno, who also is achieving the same dream. Though Asta is mastering all of his anti-magic, he's shown everybody he has what it takes to become the Wizard King. And I know for a fact he will become the Wizard King. Like, he literally took down he took down a literal devil. And, guys, come on. You gotta give it to Asta. Hate him or not, love or hate him, Asta definitely is a Gryffindor, even though he did constantly yells most of the time. But hey, my buddy Michael likes him. And now, back to my hero. Another person who deserves to be in Gryffindor is Katsuki Bakugo. Katsuki has all the traits of a Gryffindor. Or, like, he's also brave because he faced off against a majority of the League of Villains alongside his fellow classmates and fought alongside Deku in taking down Nine in the second My Hero movie, Heroes Rising. And I know he showed a little bit of chivalry, but I can't remember, but yes, he's also courageous considering he literally took when he came back and fought against All for One. Katsuki showed all of us that well, he's one of the main characters. And when All for One threw every single quirk he had at Katsuki showed that off like it was nothing. If that scene does not prove to you that he is brave, then I don't know what is. Katsuki Bakugo is a certified Gryffindor. So yeah. And besides, you gotta remember, Katsuki, he is a hothead and he is reckless too. He can be a little reckless, but and he's also a hothead. Which, no surprise to any of us that it's part of his character. So in the end, Katsuki Bakugo, you are Gryffindor. Now, we gotta go over Monkey D. Luffy, Captain of the Straw Hats, and future King of the Pirates. Luffy is also a Gryffindor. He shows all courage and bravery, and he literally does not give a shit. Like, Luffy he showed all of his courage and bravery. How he helped Nami save her whole country here from Arlong. And sorry guys, I still gotta get back into One Piece, but I've seen all the stuff. Luffy faced off against most of the villains in his universe, and he definitely is a Gryffindor. And yeah, Luffy's a Gryffindor. So yeah, Luffy's a Gryffindor. And now we gotta go over to Spider-Man, Peter Parker, my favorite superhero. Though he is intelligent and we all know he's a nerd, but ever since he got bitten by the radioactive spider, Peter has demonstrated a lot of courage and bravery in both the comics and in the movies, and even in the video games. Like, seriously guys, Peter puts the mask on every single day. Hey, and faces off against all of his villains, from the Green Goblin, Doc Ock, Rhino, Sandman, Electro, the Lizard, Scorpion. Peter goes out into New York City every single day, putting his life on the line to make sure the people of New York are safe from all of his villains. And even when he fights alongside the other Marvel superheroes, he definitely deserves that title of a hero. And besides, even Peter does show chivalry sometimes. You know, well, mainly like Mary Jane or Gwen Stacy. Well, mainly Mary Jane, because I love them and them together. But yeah, Peter Parker, he is a certified Gryffindor. Finally, number 11. Knuckles the Echidna, also from Sonic the Hedgehog. Knuckles, he is also brave and courageous. In Sonic Adventure, he left the comforts of Angel Island to find the Master Emerald and reassemble it, while entering a new territory he never seen before. So yeah. And also, Knuckles took up the mantle of leader of the resistance in Sonic Forces. That takes a lot of guts, and yeah, Knuckles, that also takes a lot of guts to take charge. Let's not forget, Knuckles even went out into search for the Master Emerald again in Sonic Adventure 2. And he also demonstrates bravery and courage. How he journeyed through Pumpkin Hill and faced off against King Boom Boom and his army of ghosts. And even in Sonic X Season 3, where he fought against Shadow. Even though Shadow said challenging him was a big mistake. But then again, Knuckles wasn't scared of facing Shadow, even though he did lose a Shadow in Sonic X. Knuckles had a lot of courage and to take him on. So yeah, Knuckles, he's a true fighter at heart and worthy of the title of a Gryffindor. And last but not least, number 12, Amy Rose. Now, you guys are probably asking, Aaron, why Amy? Why put her in Gryffindor? Shouldn't she be a Hufflepuff like Cream? Well, yes, but to me, Amy's definitely a Gryffindor because she definitely demonstrates each trait of a Gryffindor, and I could definitely see that in both Sonic X and definitely Sonic Adventure and her story. Though yes, Amy took it upon herself to take care of the little flicky she named Lily. Though he was kidnapped by Zero and was let go by Gamma. He broke out and fought her way through the egg carrier by herself. And here, Amy was brave enough to stand up to Sonic, the very person she loves, and and cares for. Sonic was about out to attack Gamma, but Amy defended Gamma by herself, and in the end, Sonic trusted her. And Amy faced off against Zero all by herself, proving to all of us she definitely has what it takes to be a Gryffindor. And heck, even in the Final Horizons DLC in Sonic Frontiers, though she was still in a digitized state, she, alongside Tails and Knuckles, helped Sonic find the other Chaos Emeralds so they can deal with the end. And Amy faced off against all the dangers of Orono's Island. So yeah, Amy Rose, you are a Gryffindor. And there you have it, folks. These are the 12 characters I believe should be sorted into Gryffindor. Now, I want to hear from you guys. Do you agree with all the 12 characters I've listed? Should they all be in Gryffindor, or should these characters be sorted into different houses? And stay tuned, because I will also be doing both Slytherin, Ravenclaw, and Hufflepuff. So this is Lord Hondoku signing off. And remember, always be a better you. And also, shout out to Movie Flame, because he did a video of sorting Avatar characters and other Harry Potter characters into the different Hogwarts houses. Shout out to you, Morgan. So with that, take care, Hondo Nation. See ya.